Hello YouTube, this is TerraView here with a simple Minecraft tutorial. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a very simple mob trap and monster spawner. It's going to be underground as opposed to above ground, just because of resources that you're probably going to have earlier on in the game. This mob trap I pretty much use early on, and then later on you can get more complicated when you have more resources to work with and such. I did use MC Edit because I am too damn lazy to fill in like 100 by 200 block square uh, dirt, whatever. Because I'm not sure if most of you know this, but the super flat setting is only 4 layers deep. So it's a little problematic when you're making something underground that involves going down a couple layers. So first of all, what you're going to need to do is dig out your 18 by 18 area. Then once you get each one of your 18 by 18 area, just pick like a flat area. It doesn't matter what biome it's in, as long as you have an 18 by 18 area. Just because you're making the spawner underground, it's just gonna spawn skeletons and such, creepers, whatever. You can get like everything you need pretty much from it. So what we're gonna need to do is go 3 down and then start digging this area out. I would advise you make some iron shovels at least, or something like that, because I would really hate to dig this out by hand or with stone shovels. So I'm probably going to fast forward this because it is a bit tedious. Okay, so once you have that complete, just fill in any holes you have. I do have this on my main survival world. I will be giving a demonstration. So what you're going to do is plug up these holes because you only really use these to mark where you were digging. I'm going to go ahead and put some more torches because it is a bit dark in here. And then just fill the last one up over here. So what this is going to spawn is all the hostile creeps, and they don't spawn in natural daylight because they'll be sunfire, or they don't even spawn. They don't spawn in torch fire or man-made fire either, but they don't burn in it. So anyways, now what you're gonna do is we're gonna be making 8 by 8 platforms, spawn platforms. So what you're gonna do is just count out 8 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Break that one. Just make sure I have this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And break that platform. Then we're gonna do just take this all the way across. This is gonna be your water channel, in case you're wondering. And then do the same thing over here. Dig out or count out 8 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, no, did that wrong. Sorry. What the fuck? Okay. Then dig out this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Then what you're gonna do now is just do the same thing. Place a torch again. Okay, so now when you're done digging out these channels, you're gonna dig another block down so that way it's too deep. This way they can't jump out, because what they're gonna be doing is they're gonna wander around these platforms, and eventually they're gonna fall into these water channels, and they're gonna try to jump back up, but they can't. And the water current's gonna take them to the middle. So then just finish digging this out. I do believe they only spawn on naturally occurring stones, such as like regular stone or dirt, gravel. So using things like glass won't exactly work. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure about that. Like definitely. I'm not completely sure. I guess I'm kind of sure. All right. So now what you're gonna do is get your bucket of water, If you're new to the game, I'll show you how to do an infinite water source. I am doing this on creative mode, so I do have infinite water already, but that's how you're gonna do it. So what you're gonna do is dig 3, and then put you're gonna have to have 2 buckets of water. Then you just put each bucket on each side, and you take the water from the middle. I'll try to get another bucket, empty bucket this time. So basically, whenever you take the middle bucket or the middle water, the 2 are gonna fill it in and make it into a water source. So this is how you make an infinite water spring. Another way you can do it is here, I'll show you. There's another way to do it. You can dig out a 4 area, put 1 in each corner, and then just take it from either side. But I do find this one actually, if you take it too fast, it does mess it up. So you gotta be careful. Just do it slow. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the water on each side of here. Just these 2 areas over here. Okay, so now all the mobs, when they wander into here, they're not gonna be able to jump back up, and they're gonna be taken to the middle over here. Now, instead of having them all accumulate right here and basically doing nothing, what you're gonna want to do is dig 4 down. And again, you're going to want to make another water spring most likely. So then you're going to dig up here. You can really make this as large as you need it to be. You can make your drowning pit as far as it can be. Like the bigger it is, the better, because it won't get jammed up as easily. But the least I would recommend is 2 deep. So now you're going to probably want to make like an infinite water source, probably. And also you're going to have some signs. I'll probably have like a prerequisite in the beginning of the video showing what you need for this video, or to make this spawner. So let me just find the signs. I'm not very prepared for this. I apologize. Okay, so now what you're going to do is put your signs right here. And right here. And then, so what you're going to want to do is place your signs on the sides of the wall like this. You can go around them if you don't want to, but no one's going to really see them. Then you're going to dig a little hole, like 2x2 down here. Then you're going to put the signs on the bottom, each side, like so. And then you're going to go ahead and fill in the top right here. You're going to need 4 water sources for this one, because they all need to be still, because whenever they're under a still water source, the monsters will keep trying to swim upwards, and they'll eventually drown. I'll go ahead and dig 1 more down for this one. Okay. And then you're going to add a water source right here, so that way it gets pushed. It doesn't have to be on this corner, it can be on any corner you want it to be. You can have just to push the loot, basically. So I'm going to go ahead and put mine on that corner. And then over here, what you're going to want to do is get 2 blocks that you can just easily destroy. Then you're going to get more water and place into here, and then break it. Oh, looks like we'll get right there. So then they're forced into this area over here. So basically what they're going to be doing is all that's going to happen is that they're going to spawn on this pad. They're going to jump down here. They're going to get pushed down to the center of this. They're going to be pushed into this drowning pool. And what's going to happen is they're going to keep on trying to swim up to get to the surface. And they're going to eventually drown. So now what you're going to want to do is get to the end of your water source right here, or get to the end of your loot water area. I'm just going to start digging. You have to be 24 blocks away in order for the monsters to spawn. So what's going to happen is when you reach the end, take 1 underneath and then just continue. I'm not really counting, but it's about 8 blocks per, so if I do this about 3 times, it should be good. You can also go further if you want to. It's all up to you. Okay, yeah, so sorry about this. I thought I had enough room. Just gonna go ahead and do this. Sorry about this. Suck. So anyway, when you reach the end of your 24, basically all you're gonna do is you just see a lot off, make it look more legit. Okay. So what you're probably gonna do is just like sit here and then just wait for your loot to come by and then just pick it up. You can AFK. And to get in and out, you can pretty much just have like a ladder system. Just dig straight up and then get to the surface and then have ladders all the way down. And also, I forgot to mention this when we're up here. I'm just gonna go around. You're probably gonna have an issue with spiders because they are able to, sometimes they're able to get through this because they are only 1 block high and they can pretty much just chill in here. So what you're gonna do is all you gotta do to just fix this problem is add 1 block right here, and they can't get by, and your loot still gets through. And lastly, when you're done with all that, just break your torches because they cannot spawn in an area with a light level above 7. Just break all these torches, and then just fall through your pit. Just seal that back up. And you're done. I mean, it's literally as simple as that. Make sure this is 24 blocks long though, or else they will not spawn. And your difficulty level must be above peaceful for this to happen. So anyway, I'll switch it over to my survival world where I actually do have one of these built. So basically, here's my survival world. I kind of died recently, so I don't have anything on me right now. Because I actually fell into a lava pit because I forgot the #1 rule. Never dig straight down, except in this situation, I was just walking along and accidentally fell into just like a random hole on the surface of the map, and I fell into a lava pit and I lost all my stuff. So pretty much, here's my little trap. What you're gonna do to start this is you're gonna stand at the very back because so the monsters inside will spawn, and you kind of gotta like warm it up, sort of deal. Just make it to the front. You can probably build like a side path so you can run up there pretty fast if you're really that impatient or like you kind of want to get things going in a hurry. But I don't really mind having to walk at 0.2 miles an hour upstream. So then when you start seeing them start to spawn, you're pretty much good to go. You can run them all the way back. I'm just going to go up here just to kind of show what's happening. So you see, only like they can, if they really wanted to, they can just fall all the way down and they can breathe fine. But they're tempted to keep swimming upwards. So they're not getting hurt because I think they're trying to collapse me right now. But basically, just come up here, wait for them to spawn, fall into that pit, and just run all the way back. So more will spawn, and your loot will just fall down here, like literally. It just goes along really slowly. I recommend that you AFK though, because it does take a while for the loot to get there. It takes a while for them to die, and all that. But you can just sit back here, just go AFK, come back every once in a while to eat like an apple or something, so you don't die from starvation. And you might have some chests here, make it all comfortable, you know. Do whatever you need to do. And I made a staircase for mine, which I figured out was probably a really bad idea because they can break through the door. So my solution to this was to just put a dirt block right in front of it, so I can't get to the door. So anyway, yeah. It is, it's not the most efficient thing in the world. I mean, you can build very, very efficient mob traps. But the thing is, they require a lot of resources, and most likely you're building this one because it takes little to no resources to make. And like anyone can make this one. So you just pick up. I just got some I think it's, was it gunpowder now? I haven't played since beta or alpha, and it was sulfur back then, I believe. So yeah, the loot just flows down here. You know, just go ahead and you can pretty much wait in the back and collect it all. So anyways, this is TerraView signing out. If you want to see any more tutorials or anything, maybe even a Let's Play series, just leave some comments below, and I actually do read the comments and take them very seriously. So please don't troll, even though it's like asking pigs to fly. But oh well, you know, what can you do? Anyway, TerraView signing out. Peace. Also, just a side note, I forgot to add this in when I was making the video. But you're only allowed to have so many mobs in a certain amount of blocks. So to solve this, like, if there's mobs out here, you can't have mobs spawning in there. Basically, what I'm trying to get across here. So what you're going to want to do is light up the outside area, like, up to, like, you can do it up to 144 blocks. I mean, that's, like, the maximum distance where they can spawn away from your character. Like, 144 blocks away from that one point underground where you're standing. But, I just put a few torches out, just to increase the mob drop rate and mob spawn. But it's not that hard, just walk around, just place random torches, and be careful of caves. I did not know this when I was making my my mob. Mine's 2 layers. Mine's 2 layers, by the way. I have one underground too. But when you're making your mob trap or mob spawner, it is very, very bad to make them around caves because the mobs tend to spawn in caves more than in there. So you're gonna be getting like a very low drop rate, and mine's on peaceful right now, so that's why I'm not getting random creepers everywhere. Just wanted to show you guys this little trick that'll get you way more drops than you would normally get. So anyway, again, it's TerraView signing off.